So hello everyone, here we are for the game number 2. PSG won the first one because BDS decided not to play the game. Oh, just kidding. But there wasn't much happening to be honest. But, well, anyway, every game starts with everyone having only 500 gold, so doesn't matter. So, Rumble and Nico ban and Cannon ban, those are basically all respect bans. I don't think Nico is that good at the point for her to be banned unless Maple is really good on her. Then they banned Oriana, which is the best mid at the moment, arguably. I hear a lot of mid laners say that. And I can agree, I saw the buffs and buff after buff after buff. I had to happen at some point. Xayah, best ADC at the moment, and Maokai just annoying as fuck. And the outsmite potential, which we got screwed off last game twice. Don't tell me you're. Oh my god, no. Oh, that's so bad. Why don't you pick Kai'Sa? Like, the Scrawny doesn't play Kai'Sa. Like, I do not agree with this. Adam is a clutch factor, both in draft and in game, and you're giving him a first pick. Like, it's not awful. Far from that. It's just like, look at Kai'Sa here. It's the other S tier fucking ADC in the moment. Why don't you go for it? Grani doesn't play Kai'Sa. I think I've already seen playing Kai'Sa, so what's the reason not to? It doesn't matter if you get fucked in lane. Later in the game, you shred the enemy team. It doesn't matter whatever the hell the build is. Of course, they go for it. And with the Rel. I believe Rel is going jungle. I don't think you're gonna do that, Chio. It really doesn't look like him. He's just gonna pick Sejuani. Sejuani Renekton is a good topside combo. And now we need an AP mid. He can just stay back on the Azir, maybe on the Syndra. Syndra is actually... I don't know. Into Rel, both are okay. Hmm, okay. So he wants to play the Kalista into the Kai'Sa. Right. For the laning phase, it's okay. It's not bad. I just want to see if they can close up the game fast enough with the Kalista with the lead, with the Kai'Sa out of the game, and to a point where the Kai'Sa cannot really come back. To a point where her base is gonna get screwed all over the place. I want... If they don't win in the early game, they just don't win. That's a really risky bet. And Poppy. Are they gonna go Poppy against Renekton? Poppy against Kalista is just good overall. Might even be Poppy support. To be honest, it might even be Poppy support. Poppy has an ability that cancels dashes. Nautilus Hook kinda counts as a dash for that ability. And Kalista with her passive. Hmm. I, 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 I wouldn't be surprised to see this Poppy going support. So if I would be in BDS, I not even know where I went. Probably just. Do you want to ban Cassandra? Probably just target ban mid lane and try to open mid. Really, try to dig a huge hole in mid lane. Making a nice warm coffee for my voice. So at least if I'm boring, you're gonna hear it. Okay. What are they gonna ban now? Azir, I'd say. Azir, Cinder. Probably. Okay, the Ivern. Honestly, I almost want to say thank you. It's not that Shio is bad on Ivern, but I prefer Sim on picks that can move, that can do things. He can fucking do things with a Maokai. Probably target ban me now. Should be okay. Mm-hmm. Here you go. Honestly, I like what they ban on the second rotation. On the first one, I just do not really agree with the Nico, unless Maple is really that good with it. Uh, you're gonna leave the counter pick, well, to something. Mid, I guess. Because both of those can go jungle and sub. But I still think Rel is going jungle. So it might be Poppy sub. Now they burn the Poppy flex. Poppy could have still go top. But now it's a Jax. I think it's a skill matchup, but I prefer the Jax. Talia. I don't really like Talia jungle, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know what BDS team wants to do there. They just want to win fast. Hmm? Sorry, it's the spring on the microphone arm. I wouldn't even be surprised in an Akali. Yeah. The range is gonna be a problem. Okay, why not? Okay. I didn't saw the previous games, by the way, the previous best of 5. I think it was Team Wales versus... forgot the other team. The best of 5. I don't really know what BDS wants to do besides just winning as fast as possible, because late game they will never win against that. Jax outscales. On the jungle it's okay, we outscale, but it doesn't matter. It's still jungle XP. Mid lane. It's kinda even in a way, but Akali has a lot, like, more playmaking potential than Syndra does, even though Syndra can completely clutch a team fight. About the EDCs, definitely Kai'Sa has the upper hand in the late game. Yeah. Like, it's okay. It's okay. But I don't know, it just feels like it lacks something, you know? Like, it lacks a bit of late game. But I like what they're trying. They are trying different things. They are trying to go for it. And they really need to play aggressively, because if they do the same thing they did last game, they're gonna lose this game in 20 minutes. And please, Crowny, don't die level 1 with a Kalista like you did yesterday. Thank you. And honestly, Shio is fine, because he can go to every lane. I don't really know about that one. Adam get put vision, but it's gonna be spotted because they already have a ward here. Yes. Like rewards, by the way. Getting rewards. But by the way, what about the rewards from this freaking lolly sports site? Let me just check about the runes. Okay, grasp checks. I don't, not a big fan of it, but against Renekton it's understandable. Phase rush, it's classic. First strike, understandable. Okay. For now everything is normal. Okay, so she might go the lethality build. So that might actually give us a chance, because on it Kai'Sa would be really annoying for Renekton and Nautilus. But I guess with this she just dashes on the to the backline, so yeah, it might be better like this. I don't really like this kind of weird lethality Kai'Sa version, but it's okay. Little tempo, it's a must. There. Yes, with the stakes of the game, you win earlier, you just don't win. I understand the Clash of Lagmont. Just looking at the main runs. Yes, but I didn't got anything the last 2 days, by the way. Anyway. It was already on the 40-40, but you know. Yeah. I don't know how I feel about Atelier Jungle. And Adamet to leash. Oh no, I just saw that. Level 1, Jax wins. Level 2, Jax might have the advantage. Level 3, it starts being under Renekton up to level 5. Ultimate, level 6. I don't know, I think Renekton still has the upper hand. You're gonna invade nothing. Good job, Shio. You should know that he's start blue. He wants to move top. But for real, it's okay. He isn't losing in that much time. He's 2 camps down, but he scales better, so it's understandable. Like, he could flash in, and I like what Azzy is doing here. You're gonna start losing on the pure 1v1, so you proxy to avoid that. Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay. Nuke will need to recall, he doesn't really have mana. He has 2 cookies, so it's fine, yeah. You can say, you can say. Gotta be careful with that, I really don't want the Sakali to be fed at least. At least if someone gets kinda fed in the enemy team, please don't be the Akali at least. At least that. At least. Jax recalled and didn't even TP back. That's really good for him. Okay. They know Poppy is there, so Cheer is already here to cover. Okay, good one. Nice, good job. Now they need to keep going. They need to keep burning flashes. There goes one, now on the rail, come on. Keep going, keep going, keep going. That's it, beautiful. Even if he dies, it's okay, she slices. Okay, the rail... Yeah. I guess it's okay. To be honest, that's what they need to do. Even though Nautilus died kind of for nothing, because if he would have just like run away, he would have been fine. I want to see them fucking do this. That's what they need to do. They need to do this to win this game. And you can see the difference of items. Now Adam will need to TP back. He's gonna... I don't think he's gonna lose anything for that. Jax will not be able to push that fast. I don't think it even loses anything. It's nice. The fact that Adam leashed completely fucked this game. I do not agree with that. Shio should be walking topside by this moment. Look at what he's doing. Look at what the Jax is doing to the Talia. And he can do that. He can. That's the thing. The fact that, like, Talia jungle, I'm not a big fan of it. But on top of all, the fact that Adam had to leash completely fucked everything. If Adam would have the push in that moment... yeah. That's bad. Now that fucking sucks. Guys is ahead. I don't think they can actually do much from there. They can still do things. Our team is still slightly ahead, like champion wise. But this Kai'Sa, 2 kills. No. Mm, it's just gonna die. Yeah. There was nothing I could do, but I don't think there was actually a necessity for him to be back there. Like, he couldn't have done anything. It's not like there was a blast gone, it's not like he had flash, it's not like he was level 6. Just like, use his ultimate like this, smite and whatever. But yeah, this game, you can clearly feel like the difference of level, to the experience, the difference of experience between those two teams. It's a shame. I would like to see BDS further into this competition, but it's unfortunately not gonna be possible. Every lane's losing, and I'm gonna say this one more time, but I really, really think forcing a Renekton to leash is awful. And on top of all, against the Jax matchup, which is something relatively volatile. Look at all, look at the impact of this fucking Jax. Look at that, two flashes, two fucking flashes in a matchup that he should be losing, that he still should be losing by now. He's even in CS. He burned two flashes on the enemy team, which already gave one kill. Of course this fucking guy is happy. Of course he is. The enemy is playing. I'd be happy too. If my opponent would choke like this. And Adam, there isn't much you can do. There really isn't much. What's a Tally jungle gonna do? And they are overing bot side. I don't know. We need to. My god, show is bot side. We could have tried to cheese the Herald. That could have been a good call. Just like rush it to burst it as soon as possible. As fast as possible. At least Adam is taking place, that's what the Renekton does. And yeah, like, their mid laner is like 100 international games. It's a big difference. You saw her! He wasn't looking at the screen. He's dead, there is nothing he can do. Like, it's over. And Nuke is gonna die too, because Jax went mid, burned his flash. That's just painful to watch. There is nothing they can do. It's over. It's over. I don't like the draft from the beginning. And now this. It's not gonna get better from that. Spoiler alert, it's really not gonna get better. And the Poppy doesn't let the Renekton dash away. It's just over. It's just fucking over. The Kalista got one plate at least. Yay! What did they got? So, Renekton flash, Renekton kill, plates on the Jax, a plate on Akali, a kill on Shio, a kill on Nuke. Oh my god, it's... it's just painful to watch. Guy says our item already. And two swords. I don't know how PSG ended up here in the lower bracket. I hope they will at least win one game. I really hope they will do something better in the third game, because now I feel like I should be casting the other side. So, with all the prio that he's getting from the mid lane and the... well, you know, the how easy is it to take the Raptor camps, he's doing it. There, not much you could have done. Akali got stunned because of the mines, but still too many dashes there. And there again, as I said, no flash because Jax went mid. They just commit on that. They know the mid doesn't have flash, they commit on it. And there, Poppy used the zone just to prevent Renekton from dashing out. A free kill. Actually, it went on rail. Unfortunate. And there. Nuke should never walk in. There is no reason for Akali to be on side lanes. But those are mistakes that I hope he's gonna fix. And this, you don't know what's in the splash, so just careful with that. The rail is there, the Jax is there. The Nautilus is taking so much damage already. Okay, pop in ultimate. Kind of whiffed Kalista ult. Poppy is dead. On the Syndra, which is what you want, that's good. In the meantime, no one is mid, no one is bot. But that's basically the only thing they can do, just take a kill. Oh, they have the retail. I thought it was the PSG. My bad. TP behind. That was a little too much. Okay, maybe you can get the kill on the rail. The cleanse was not that. He messed up the cleanse. But at least the Syndra is out. Sorry, Talia is out. She had to flash. Again, don't flash Talia. What's gonna happen in the next 5 minutes? At least once. Like, it's good to check the bush, but he should have checked earlier. Because the Kalista was forced to flash. Should have just walked straight onto the splash. And that was good. That was good. And I agree on giving the kill to Syndra. There, recall. No point on doing this, that's too much. And you know they are still here. And they are already taking resources on the map, so you should have recalled. And there you go. No flash on Talia. But now I think he's fucked. Yep. At least Syndra got the assist. Good. I would have prepared that on Syndra, of course, but well. When the enemy support steals your jungle camps. Second dragon. Okay, that's not too bad. It's only the second dragon. Look at the damage, my god. I'm gonna see the damage of this build when it's ahead. Because it's kinda weird, I think it's don't face check, please. Okay, good one, good call. But he went in again. Oh, crazy. Madman. The Nautilus syndrome. No matter how far behind you are, you still need to go in. I know that. I am playing Zingzal jungle. I know what it is. And even on turrets, the turret damage is really good because lethality works on turrets. Okay, see this interaction? It prevents the Nautilus from basic attacking and applying the stacks. I think it's concussive blows. That's like roots you. There, the best call they can do is actually playing around Barons. Just like trying to burst someone down without using too much. Trying to go for a 4v5 fight. And that's basically it. I like what Dakali did. Dakali put a little ward here for a Jax to be able to hop over. Besides that, not much they can do. I'm not... Like, it's good to put the Renekton against the Akali. I don't think the Akali can just 100 to 0 him. Can she? What? Okay, not with Dominus, right? Ah. Adam should have flashed back, down. Adam should have flashed down. So he would stay like close to the Akali and he could have went on her. Okay, at least the camp is ours, most of it. Honestly, basically 2.5, like a 3.5k gold lead for the enemy team is not much, honestly. Okay, just give up Labrov. Okay, I don't know why. I think he misclicked. I think that was a misclick. And Akali is the most fan member in your enemy team. It's literally the worst, because it's the only AP champion. And the game isn't gonna get better from that. That's painful to watch. I really hope those guys step up in the next game. I want them to win at least one against them. But definitely, This is gonna be 3-0. Nothing can happen. Nothing. There is nothing to do. Their only advantage was in the early game, and even there, they got stumped. What they need to do next game is play a team that is simple to play and that is good late game, good mid late game. Like it doesn't matter the difference of experience, the difference. There is always this point where some champions scaling is just gonna take over the game. Show his flash, but no point on using it. Please don't waste your flash. Oh, that. Okay, thank God Nuke was there, but it's still not enough. It's a shame that the other turret shot went off. One of the best mates in the world. Definitely there is a lot better. He's not top 5, but he has a lot of experience. This guy has like more than 100 games. But well, second aerial uncontested and for a good reason for them. If we could get this dragon, it would be really nice. Get me prio, get vision, stack up, go as fast as you can on top of the dragon, just fucking burst it. Nuke is TPing, I like that. Actually, he's only 1k gold ahead. It's not that bad, I've seen worse. Come on, Shio. Okay, no Nautilus. Okay, that's the end of the game. That's just the way of talking. But it's... Look at the damage both teams are taking. Ah, he's flashing with the mark on him. Jesus Christ, why? Oh my god. And meanwhile, Lucas is doing the Drake. He's gonna die sooner or later. Rally's gonna cut him. And Rally's gonna cancel, of course. Actually, it's even worse. They're gonna let him go. Oh my god. Getting the Nautilus out of the way just removes half of the team potential in there. Like, it wasn't even that bad. But, Akali already dealt so much damage. But she was close to die. She was really close to die. If Crowny could have actually killed Akali, it could have been a lot different. Okay, now he's getting caught, right? I know it's Akali, it has a million dashes and a half, but still. Oh my god, it's fucking champion. The thing is, mage items that gives too much HP. You are supposed to deal AP damage. You are not supposed to tank. For me, it doesn't make sense for mage items to have this much HP. Like, look at this, for example. That's not even an ADC item. The Blade of the Ruin King is actually a bruiser item. First of all, it's a tank shredder. Then Ginzu, for example, or the Duskblade. None of those items have HP. So why do mage items have? Why are mages half tanks? By buying literally full AP items. I don't understand that. It doesn't make sense. If you're a mage, you are committing into dealing damage and being squishy. It's like an ADC. Maybe there is an argument for that, but for me it really does not make any sense that mage items give that much HP. So items are starting to fall. Good. Second item on Crowny. But still, it's a Kalista. He won't be able to do much. And playing into a Poppy, into a Jax, into a Rel. It's not good. It's really not good. Short range against that. If they can start picking up shutdowns, it could be nice. And again, if they can catch someone there next to the Baron, they can try to do something. If they go for it without losing too much. And now the PSG is doing a really good thing. When you're ahead, you want to try to do this. Listen carefully. You have position, you have some vision. You just... Oh, that was a whiff. But Akali is gonna just shred the jungle. Of course, they're already there. Anyway, they might even go for the game and... No, they actually didn't took that many turrets. Now with the spare and they're gonna open the base. When you are ahead, that's what you want to do. Start a Baron, force the enemy team into going on top of you, and one out of two things. Either you take the Baron, because by the way, if you do Baron on spawn, at like 20 minutes, the Baron is kinda weak. It's just that it spawns, and the Baron gets stronger over time. That's why it's really hard to one-shot a Baron. I've seen a clip where an Asus was stacking for like 4 hours or something like that, and it tries to like, just with a Q, try to kill a Baron, and I think he couldn't even do it. Because like Baron also scales with time, basically he gets passive experience. And when it spawns, it's actually, I wouldn't say not that hard, it's still really risky and it still hurts a lot. But it's doable, if you are really fat. So, go Baron. If the enemy team comes, you turn on them. Because like this, you are forcing a fight. And you either take the Baron or enemies. And if you take enemies, and if you didn't took that much damage, you just got to fight. And of course, this... I don't know, like, there is literally nothing BDS can do. Like, if the rule wasn't there, I think BDF could have just FF'd this like 10 minutes ago, if not more. The thing about it is that even I'm trying my best to keep this conversation busy with you, to just try to don't sound too boring, to try to actually do something. There is not much I can do. I have absolutely no experience on guessing. I'm not saying that I'm guessing. This is just a react. Well, I've when I was a kid, I was with my grandpa, and there was always this time of the year where it was like the chicken killing or go to a friend's house to like kill a pig and just like, you know, like a big grill where the whole village is there. It's nice, you know. And when you see the pig die, like not die, but like being cut into pieces, you just look at it and you're like, that's still pig, that's still meat, that's still food. But there isn't much you can say about it. This fucking game is the same. We're just watching the pig being cut into pieces, and we're like, League of Legends, sure, okay, this game is League of Legends, but there is nothing we can actually say about this. Doing both at the same time. I hope, I really hope they pick more like comfort and late game picks. Or at least, if this is gonna be your fucking last game, Worlds, pick something ballsy. Go for it. You lose no matter what. So go ballsy, go all out. I'm talking to Adam, personally. Just pull out the Darius, pull out the Olaf that you didn't pull it yet. Because there is a meme, Gods, that is like this here's World song. And the other meme about Gods is G for Garen, O for Olaf, D for Darius, and S for Set, which is basically is for unusual typic picks, I guess. And Koreans love him. So at least the only pick left is the Olaf. Just go for it, really. And you might even win because you're playing comfort, you're playing in your zone. In solo queue, I've seen some streams on him playing solo queue, ranked Korea solo queue. The guy stomps them hard. Of course, this is pro play. It's a lot different, but just this is your last game on stage, potentially. You're gonna need to reverse sweep this one. So at least for the third game, pick what you feel comfortable with. Don't first pick fucking Renekton, just at least respect him. I guess. Finally, this massacre is over. I have nothing to say about this fucking game besides that I think it was draft diff, to be honest. Draft diff, experience diff, that explains it all. But yeah, definitely. PSG definitely is the strongest team in this play-ins, so they don't need to feel bad about it. The difference of experience is just so fucking big. There is nothing to do about it. So please just let the players have fun for the last game. Let the players pick what they want as the last game, because I don't think they won't be able to win. At least take one game. That would be good. Just not going back home on a 3-0. That's all. That's gonna be for the next game. So guys, tell me what you think about it. I know that, by the way, I've checked, I've did a little testing, and you cannot hear the background sound. Like, if you put your sound on another, you might hear it a bit. But I'm not gonna do it. So, guys, thank you Marta for being there with me for another Worlds game, I guess. I don't know if I'm gonna keep doing this or not, but for now, I was just trying to follow BDS and I was hoping that they would take at least one game. Like, the deal is, if they win at least one game, I upload all the videos. That's the thing. Even though they get fucking stomped the others. But well. Guys, tell me what you think about this, if I should do this more often or not. And, well, we see each other for the next one. Thank you for being there. And never forget about it. Stay the way you are. You're amazing. And see you guys.